Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on a DIY video. Now this is one of the most asked pieces of equipment. People always ask us for recommendations on this. In this video, we're going to do an installation, show you what we chose and why we chose it. What we're going to install is a dash cam. Now we're going to do two installations, but going to be two separate videos on a dash cam. The first one we're going to put on our towed vehicle, 2007 Tahoe, which if you didn't watch that video when we bought this vehicle, we'll link it up above. But why a dash cam, guys? Well, there's so many advantages of having dash cam, and they're so inexpensive now that it's almost foolish not to have one. A lot of scammers out there, guys, people causing accidents for insurance claims, trying to put blame on the driver that's not at fault. How's a way to protect yourself? With a dash cam. If you live in a neighborhood, or even if you drive to places where cars can get broken into, a dash cam can capture that footage. If you're parked somewhere, somebody hits your car, hit and run, dash cam can protect you from that footage. If you get into a crash and the other driver wants to say, oh, change the story, they were speeding, they were doing whatever, a dash cam can protect you, because many of these dash cams have GPS built in. They will tell you your speed. So if somebody says, oh, they were driving an excessive amount of speed. No, it's all on dash cam, guys. Recorded where I'm at, speed, time, everything. If you're involved in a traffic stop, officer stops you and you believe that you are in the right, well, you have the dash cam as your proof. So there's many different reasons, guys. One simple reason: if you want to document your drives, you just want to be out there, you want to vlog your drives, you want to document, have that road footage. Very simple way, guys. Have a dash cam. We're going to install a dash cam in this video. This is a 5K dash cam. It's going to capture the front row, the cabin, and the rear. I'm going to show you what we chose, what comes in the box, and we're going to take you on a full installation. So the camera we chose to get is the VANTRUE 360. This is a 5K panoramic dash cam. Why did I get this? There's a couple of features that I like about this. Like I told you a little bit earlier, panoramic view, so it's going to take everything in, kind of put it in one recording. You get the front, the cabin, and the rear. This has a Sony Stratus 2 sensor, so it's really good in low light, 5.2K recording. It's Wi-Fi app controlled. You have dual HDR, GPS logger, voice control. It also has a parking mode, which means that if it senses something when you're parking, it will start recording. Some other features on this: quad-core CPU. It offers greater efficiency. 8 infrared LED lights, improved night vision capability. It has 5K Wi-Fi support. 10-second pre-recording buffered motion detection. Can support up to 512 gigabytes on a micro SD card. It's very easy to install, guys. I've installed dash cams with 4 other brands, but these are pretty simple. I also got the Hardwire kit. You can use this using your 12 volt, but if you want a nice clean install like I like, you want to get the Hardwire kit, which is, I think it's like 20 bucks. It comes with a tripod, so you can actually remove the dash cam and you can use it as a vlogging camera if you wish. So what comes in the box, guys? You're going to get, of course, your dash cam, your rear view camera. You're going to get the tripod if you want to take off from your dash and use it as a vlogging camera. Then you'll get the mounts, all the accessories needed to do a clean mount. The only thing that will be additional, like I said earlier, is the Hardwire kit that's also available through VANTRUE. So let's get right into this, how we're going to do this install. Before we get into that, guys, quick reminder: if you like videos like this, DIY videos, product reviews, take a moment, subscribe below. Helps us reach other people on YouTube, so that way when you get notified when our new videos come out. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to plug in, make sure the camera works. I'll plug into the 12 volt. If that works, then I'll start mounting everything. The front camera is working with the 12 volt connection inside. After careful reconsideration, it is really cold out. I'm just going to run it with the 12 volt right now. Maybe when it gets a little bit warmer out, I will run the wiring kit, but right now it's about 21 degrees out and it's just a little too cold to do that. So I'm going to mount the camera. I'll wire up the 12 volt kit as neat as I can, and then I'll hook up the rear view camera. So I just ran the wire from the 12 volt connection behind the dashboard on the outside, and then I snaked it up through the weather seal and then through the headliner. Camera goes easily mounted with VHB tape right onto the glass. You can see I did it to the passenger side of my rear view mirror. That way it's not really interfering with anything that I'm looking at. But since it has that wide angle lens, it's going to capture my whole cabin inside. I'm now going to run the cabling right here to the rear camera the rear camera will mount on the rear glass, and then I'll run the cabling through the weather stripping, headliner, and then connect it to the camera. So everything is set up, guys. I set up the Wi-Fi network on the camera itself. Front and rear camera are set up. I have it with all 3 cameras. Now you can pan and skip through the different camera modes. If you just want front, you just want cabin, you just want exterior, rear, you can do that. I want all 3 at one time. You also can connect to the VANTRUE app. That app lets you control pretty much all functions of the camera through the app. So I'm gonna take this first spin to see what kind of footage we can get. So some of the footage on here is pretty good. You can see how clear it is. So the final cool part about this is that it comes with this right here, the selfie stick. Now there's a battery built in this section, so you just attach it and now you have a selfie stick. I'm going to show you some footage shot from the VANTRUE with the selfie stick. So here is real footage using the selfie stick. Now compare it to what I was just using was the GoPro Hero 12 Black. You can see what it is. Now, is this going to be for professional vloggers? Probably not, but if you are out and about, you have your dash cam, you want to capture some video with your family, it's a good option, guys. You could also set different modes in here. I think I have it on the fisheye mode here, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. What's the price of this, guys? $349 on Amazon and on VANTRUE's website. Hopefully I'll be getting one for the motorhome also. Again, I can't stress how important it is to have a dash cam, especially one that has the GPS speed. It's going to give you such a peace of mind and possibly protection, save you from a lot of money. We want your feedback, guys. You have a dash cam on your RV, on your car. Has it saved you? What kind of dash cam do you use? What do you think about this one? Put it in the comments below, guys. So we're back next day. It's a lot warmer today, over 40 degrees. So I did do the Hardwire kit. Just want to show you quickly how that was done. So very simply, I just went into the interior fuses, which is located on the driver's side on the Tahoe, right off the dashboard. You pull that access door off. You have all your fuses in there with a voltage tester, 12 volts. You look at the ACC, you want voltage only when the ignition's on. And then you have the 12 volt constant, so you'll just test each fuse to see which one has 12 when the ignition's not on. That'll be your constant. 12 volts when the ignition is on, that's going to be your ACC yellow wire. Then I grounded it right to a bolt that's to the chassis. Ran the cabling up the B-pillar, kind of through the headliner, and then plugged it in, and it's all good. Probably 10 minutes or so. So it was really cold yesterday, so I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get it installed and test it out. In the comments below, let us know, what do you think about it? What do you think about the dash cam, the footage? Is it something you're interested in? I do have another one coming for the motorhome. We'll be doing the install on that at a later date, but I think the picture is really clear, and I think it's only going to be an asset while on the road, because this is now going to be able to record behind the motorhome also when we're towing it, which is pretty awesome. So we want your feedback. If you want more information on the VANTRUE, either this E360 or any of their lines, you don't have to get this one. They have all different ones, from way more affordable to kind of the top of the line. We'll put the link down below. We want your feedback. If you like videos like this, to the left of us, we'll put our RV DIYs playlist, put our RV newbies playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.